Alright, who are we missing?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Priest Tuesday's gonna be late. Fast.
So the healers see the way to cheese the first like 4 hard images.
You need a disc priest, right? Or
A priest, yeah, just a priest and a resto shaman.
What is that? What's APT?
They didn't die. Was
So
the
they whoever like at like 40 seconds mass dispels the group, so they get all the dots or whatever. And that priest dies and then reses with the totem.
I thought you don't die anymore when you dispel.
Huh?
I don't die anymore when you dispel.
Oh really? It could be. I
Do
don't know.
healers even get it anymore? Is that one
Unless
of the
they
nerfs they
change
did?
that.
Pretty sure, like when you dispel the buff, you don't get like the debuff anymore.
That is correct.
You just mass dispel
Oh.
without the APT now.
Alright, so you just mass dispel, win.
Mike, did you set the lockout?
No. I don't have the lockout actually.
Yeah, give me lead. Me or Yaska has it, I think.
I didn't kill Slitchfist or whatever. I don't know. It would probably still lock out. I don't really know how it works. Okay, it worked.
I don't know. Did it?
Mm.
I need someone to drop raid. Someone that hasn't been inside yet. Giffen, I'm gonna invite you. Drop raid.
I don't think you need to leave.
I was giving me that you already saved bug thing.
Okay.
Someone drop raid. So
I kicked Ethan. You can invite him. Does everyone have to drop raid probably?
I don't know. Give me a second. I can't fucking see out of my left eye. Like, I'm dying here. Yeah, alright, so come, whisper me for invite and come on in.
Are you sure you're okay bringing so many balance druids? Should I bow out for a different class?
Yeah, go reroll Marksman Hunter.
Yeah.
Is it nice being able to use the disband button?
What do? I whisper invite to Julian.
Yeah.
Okay,
INV.
Huh.
cool, thank you.
Only Julian stopped kicking all the people.
The wrong way.
What do you mean?
I don't know where I'm going.
Getting rid of all our hunters. Scaring
Yeah.
them off.
Wow. I didn't.
You don't. Monster said he left because of you.
Bullshit.
Specifically. Yeah. I finally talked to him
Bullshit.
yesterday.
You're so full of shit.
They said calling him Zem was bad, but
Julian did something wrong to him.
You know what? I'm in a really good position to like fuck Mike over. Dude, I'm gonna send you a letter and I want you to touch it and you're gonna get pink eye. I think I have pink eye. I'm fucking miserable, man. I think I'm fucking miserable. Like, my left eye is swollen shut. Like, holy shit.
I mean,
It feels like there's sand in it. I don't know. I'm miserable. I was fine when I went to bed. My eye was like kind of like stinging a little. But like now it's like
Right.
leaking and it's swollen shut and it feels like there's sand in there and I can't get it out.
I feel like you should.
Yeah. If
I don't
you,
know.
Like, visibly
Not
see
raid
me,
with that.
I'm just fucking miserable.
we have.
We can't get the image of leaking out of my mind now. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Of what?
Might want to get that checked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to. Like, it's just like they give me antibiotics for it and it'll fix it. But Jesus Christ.
Energy. Should we summon here? Should we go up? That's the question. Let's go up.
Oh no.
These things are running at us now. We got shit. No.
I'm not
Oh,
I'm
God.
leaving.
there.
Oh God.
Let me die. Let me die.
I'm gone.
I've gone up there one too many times with people not ready.
Alright, I mean, put the closet over here. Yeah, let's just summon here.
Did you really send me that invite, tell Alan? Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Also, when you go to work first?
Okay, trash is reset.
Wait, did that actually work to get you in the raid, Alan? Did that shit actually work? It didn't actually work.
It's reset. I released. I'm standing right in front of the trash.
We're missing someone, I think. Who's not in this group?
Kitty is on now.
Okay, Priesty's back. And we had 19 people, though, in the...
Yeah.
I don't know who's on it.
I don't think I'm in raid.
Yeah.
I just restarted my computer.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're good.
Fine if you're full.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy BOEs.
So we have 2 summoning stones down, and I think each group is just summoning each one to the other stone.
Wait,
That's good.
I just got summoned by Yiffin down to the stone at the bottom, but I put a stone right in front of the
Now that you
trash.
said it, Yiffin's gonna go in there and do it, though. Like, that's his mission from now on.
Let's keep going, Yiffins.
Find a way to
Well,
summon you like
I
trash.
just took the first summons and then was at council. I took a second summons in front of Stone Legion.
Job.
Who made a summoning stone at council?
It was I don't think there's a summon in a council.
I was a big ass mirror. I thought it was council.
No, that's on the way to Stone Legion.
That's just right before you go up, because the Stone Legion trash aggroed on a couple people. It was a little spicy.
You know what we should have done is I should have put my closet at Zymox and you put yours up here, and then we get everyone down there, and then you summon me up here. That would have been fun.
Perfect. Thanks, J-Rod. I appreciate the summon.
Okay.
So realistically, how bad can pulling all of this in Lethbridge really go?
Yeah, there's new mobs. Wow.
I know for sure that if you do that, I will definitely survive.
Do those guys still do the wind burst even when we're not pulling the boss?
Only one way to
Probably
find
not.
out.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah.
Okay.
That should be here. She needs to be here if we're gonna try something like this.
I mean, I guess Blizzard wasn't lying when they said this fight was like half baked. This fight looks entirely different. What?
Alright. Let's go.
Dude, she's not here. Wait.
I am. I just switched to a tank.
Literally, we're all here. What are we waiting on?
Using the auction house really quick for.
Okay, go.
We're intimidated by their trash.
Oh god.
Okay.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Crushing them.
Looks like they do that.
77k? What? What?
Did you pop me right after the stun was over?
Oh.
I don't know.
Baby APT.
I just pressed.
Oh god, help me.
I think you're just dead of Egyptian.
For 75%.
I'm not
trash.
seeing any bubble here, so I think it's just regular trash.
The swipes do 9k every 0.5 seconds. Oh my god.
I blocked instantly and proc Podrest doesn't make any
Alright, well, we did it. Killed the trash in one go.
Now we kill the boss in one go.
People died for sure. After
Nobody in the fourth was lost.
The lone boy's still on the table from Kidia, I think. Was that Kidia or was it who was it that said though by a lone boy?
Oh.
I said if you kill
Under
this
5
boss in the
pulls.
first 5 pulls, I'll buy
Still
I'll buy
on the
someone a
table.
long boy. I got my Biden bucks recently. I'd rather not spend them on a long boy, but you know.
Joey, give me Stimmy.
Where's my stimmy?
I feel like most people here make too much money to get the actual stim check.
Sad.
Not me, I'm poor as fuck.
The government hates.
I get paid a
takes
barely
my
livable
money.
wage.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get on about an hour before raid tomorrow to do heroic last 2. If anyone's interested in joining me.
Sure.
Me?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to start. Whatever. Fuck it.
Doing it.
I forgot.
If we're not doing it, I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
I still have to lock out too.
We can just do it later, after the end of raid or something. You were supposed to do it first. I just forgot. Someone just said something.
I did. Twice actually.
I mean, how was it?
He did.
I wasn't in Discord.
He just stopped caring.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
I have that trinket. I picked it and I've never even picked it. And then like, oh, I'm probably never gonna eat.
Yeah, no, I simmed it because it was in my vault and it was like the only good thing on my vault, and I simmed it and it's like better than Heroic Cabal's Terminal. I think it only beats it if there's like 2. Yeah, it only beats it. The only time like it gets beaten is if there's like I think 2 other people Cabalists, and then it like barely edges this one out.
Huh.
We're going Ventus,
That
right?
doesn't exist.
We're going Ventus right away.
Now do we're Ventus and Sire in 5 pulls after I get my lumber.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kitty is gonna buy that long boy for us.
I have my poor ass heart set on it.
If I'm not gonna be here for the foreseeable future, should I not Ventus this?
What, are you gonna die?
No, I'm just gonna vanish off the face of the earth for about a month.
Who cares? Like, why are you even asking?
Wait, why?
Because I don't want to
He's
progress
joking.
this boss.
He's
It's only gonna be bad for a week.
I
and we're
legit
just
thought he was
nerf it in
gonna
the
go back
bag.
to RuneScape.
I can't actually.
Elitist
it?
Jerks is getting close to killing Sludge.
That's all we need.
Yeah, why is everyone Fantasy
Okay.
Call? Why not Grishal, guys?
Fucked.
There you go. I did.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Sam. Warlock Solidarity.
Call looks scarier.
Good on Renathal? No.
Oh, yeah, can we Vantis Renathal? Yeah.
Hey, that's my prince.
Alright, we're out of
Hashtag not my prince.
So this is a 300 pull fight.
Yeah,
like
I know a friend's guild that's 300 pulls and counting right now.
If you're lucky.
I mean, they might nerf it in soon, maybe.
50% nerf next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
50%.
Yeah, no, Ian needs to get to this fight fast.
Alright.
I don't know.
They just need to like have that ad that can't be AoE to be AoEable, and reduce
What
the
about
health
the
and
ad that
everything
falls
by-
through the floor?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm trying to come up with simple solutions here, not cause them to develop an entire patch cycle to fixing this fucking.
I'm just surprised that's been patched out. It still fall through the floor sometimes.
Okay, so we need like this one, and probably
There's a whole bunch of useful recores linked on the video I put in the SLG channel.
I think. I think I have the Weekor right. I'm not sure. Whatever. Maybe. Probably won't actually. But these marks right. I can't actually. I'm not sure. I feel like that was weird.
How long's this fight again? Like 10 minutes?
It's like just
8
about
minutes.
a 10 minute. Yeah, it's 8 to 10 minutes.
Oh, so awful.
I think. Yeah, I think we should be able to kill it in like 9 or less.
I mean 900?
9
minutes.
minutes.
Oh.
9 less than 900 pulls though for sure. We'll at least kill in less than 900 pulls.
I thought it was killing around 9 pulls.
It takes 900 minutes for Draven to drop the ad.
So, do you want to get Mantis actually? I don't know. I guess easy way to look is like that. Okay, so a couple people are missing Mantis.
This is not legit, right?
15 wipes or 15 kills.
Yeah, it better not be.
Better
Like, still, these fucking weak orders are taking forever.
I swear those recores are getting bigger and bigger. It's gonna be hard for my screen soon.
I don't even know where I put them, honestly. You probably want to adjust where they are.
Yeah.
I didn't like mess with them at all.
It's like in the middle of your thing.
It's like an entire screen. I cannot adjust it.
So, just as a reference, there are only like 15 polls worldwide that are under 9. And there's only about 100 that are under 10.
9.
100
boy.
The length of the fight is very long. It's like a 10-minute fight.
I'm gonna tweet at Watcher Dev.
I mean, I just wish it was like more of an interesting fight. It just didn't look too interesting when I watched all the kill videos. Just kind of ad spam.
We gotta try it first. I did get a recommendation from multiple people that when we're starting Prog that we lost on pull for a while though. You obviously
Yeah,
won't
just
kill
to
it
see
that
the
way.
fight more, yeah.
Yeah, you won't kill it that way, but it's kind of like when we started Council Prog. Like just to push through the first phase, you want to just lost just to burn it.
I want to see where we're at on the first pull though. First, or actually we can start. I don't know.
Advances in the bank. I'm
I
sorry.
think we should lessen the start. I don't know, but I want to see how far off we are from pushing it where I want to. Although we probably shouldn't do that right away anyway, so we can probably just lust if we want. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, gotta get the gates up.
So I think what we want to do is just pull call to star, and then like I think we just pop all your cooldowns on the first class when it spawns, and like cleave off that.
Did Flask go out already?
You'll kill the skirmishers just
Yes.
from like cleave. We don't want to kill them all at the same time, obviously, but like after that, I think we just focus the boss and cleave the Goliaths until the second set of skirmishers spawn, and then just kill all of them like just before the third Goliath spawns, and then you pretty much phase it like right after the third Wicked Blade. I think that would be like ideal. So Wicked Blades just run out to like the middle somewhere randomly. What is the difference between the orb? I didn't really understand the like the orb that you're turning
The one
into.
you put
Doesn't
in
it do
Renathal?
raid damage and pushes you really far back?
No, but there's one that gives like 30%, one gives 10%. Like, what's the difference? Where does the 30% one come from?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't.
Check the dungeon journal.
I was looking at like, because like people are phasing it in 6 turn-ins, 5 or what?
Stage 2 Gershul's.
Yeah, 6 turn-ins or whatever. People are like phasing it. There's like some. I was watching a log and like some BK picked up a 30% and a 10% one was taking like a shit ton of damage and turned them in at the same time.
Can you hold more than one?
I don't know. It seems like there's like 2 different balls. I didn't really see anything about it in like the guides,
It's
but
not saying anything about from the
I
ads.
thought the
Like
balls
the
are
ad
from
has
the
different
commandos,
ones.
right? Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then we have to
skirmish.
turn in 6, and then the 7th we have to turn in later and like move to this corner over here so we don't get knocked off.
so I don't really like this log I'm looking at. Like the tank picked up a 30%. There's like one called Feast on Volatile Anima and then like Consume Volatile Anima. I don't know what the difference is, but it's like some are labeled Feast on Volatile Anima. It gives like 30%. And some are labeled Consume Volatile Anima. It gives 10%.
The massive one is 30%. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you? Where does the big ones come from?
The big one is from the Death of a Goliath, where there's a 30%.
Okay, so I think what we want to do. I mean, it seemed like it worked.
Commandos are 10%.
So like right when we phase it, and we all move like back, like we're all moving back here to get a range or whatever. Like I think like Yeska just take a big one. You pick up the big one and like you turn it in at like 140 something ish. Like and then we kill all the ads, and then we start turning in all the orbs one after another, and then we finish the intermission. So like Yeska needs to turn in the first one like right after we get into position from the Goliath or whatever.
Yeah, you said 140.
Yeah, like I think we probably are gonna kill the. I guess it probably works out better if you like kill. Like, does it have to die in intermission to drop the orb or something?
The ads that spawn in intermission are going to have a buff called Anima Infused or something, Anima Engorged. Those are the ones that drop orbs. None of the ones in Phase 1 do.
So I feel like if you hold one into the intermission from Phase 1, it'll drop.
Yeah,
or something.
I don't know for sure that's the case.
It seemed like they finished intermission like super fast though, from what I'm watching. If like you like have the Goliath, it seemed like they picked one up instantly and just turned it in this log I'm looking at. It seems like it works pretty well.
Well, the last 15 seconds, right?
Okay. I just don't know if I don't know if the Goliath will like if you're like holding a Goliath
if you
in
pick it
intermission.
up, yeah, I don't know.
And then like killing it, like they basically like kill it like right when it phases, and it seems pretty good. I don't know. We can see how it goes. Otherwise, we'll just have to get a second set of thing. Because it's like what? So you get 30 from the Goliath, and then there's 4 skirmishes or whatever,
Commandos,
and then we'll need or whatever 4 commandos. So it's like 40%. It'll be 70% from the first set of ads, and then you're gonna need more, I guess. People were saying like not to worry about pulling the Goliath into the intermission phase either, but
That's
I mean,
yeah, that's the videos that I was seeing. Some of them were just like, don't like stress about that.
Yeah. Okay, we can see where we're at. I mean, I feel like it's probably a lot easier if you do it, but maybe it's not worth it. Anyways, just. But I feel like if we have the damage, we just focus call until like the second set of commando spawn basically, or second set of skirmisher spawn in the first phase. So just for now though, we kill the first set of we kill the Goliath, like just blow cooldowns as soon as the Goliath spawns, and then like you'll just automatically cleave the skirmishers down. Just don't kill them all at the same time. It should be fine.
You're not gonna have DPS groups for now, right?
No, I don't think you need DPS groups for this first phase, honestly.
You only need groups for eruptions, right?
I didn't get a flask. Does someone have a flask? Did we drop a feast, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, fuck it. Is Julian still AFK?
No.
Okay.
So I have a spare flask.
Yeah, I need an extra flask also.
Oh, I'm in a guild one.
No, I don't have a spare guild one.
Trade me, I do.
I got it, thank you.
Melee wants to be like max melee range, and then just pull it to like pull. Well, don't pull the boss like here. I mean, like in front of Star, obviously. Like we need room, like around here, and then just run out to the middle if you get Wicked Blade.
3, 2, 1.
And like melee actually be at like max melee. Okay, we're gonna focus this Goliath. Ready for Wicked Blade? Out, half our vanilla chip. Okay, yeah, this is good. We want to kill this before the... Yeah, that's good.
Am I just leaving this right here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just...
Okay.
I'm getting crystallized.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is good. Just focus the boss now. Leave the ad. Keep him stacked up as best you can, I guess. Get out with this. Good. Max melee range. Don't get blown up.
What? Stone form doesn't remove that anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we want to finish off the Goliath and the skirmish. Ready for Wicked Blade. Jera and Priestia. Okay, watch out, we gotta be careful.
Ooh,
Yeah, you guys have to be max range always.
Or maybe just wait until that Wicked Blade goes out and then push the skirmishers.
Yeah, so that's
like
actually that's not bad. We just want to have the skirmishers dead before he phases. So we probably want to switch like all the damage on the Goliath there or something.
So the other way around, right?
You want all the damage on the skirmishers, right? We
Kill the
we push
skirmishers
the
first.
Goliath. Yeah, we kill the skirmishers.
Well, we face the ball.
ball, and then keep the Goliath up, right? And we kill it in the transition. I thought.
Yeah, I mean that would be like ideal, I guess. But like we phased the boss before we did anything. Like, I think it's like still better to like kill the Goliath before phasing the boss there.
So is there
But yeah, sure.
anything you can do to avoid getting like leaped on by the Goliath, or the Goliath just needs to die before like it hits a point where it casts it?
Yes, yeah.
It's supposed to die.
Okay.
So I think we actually do want to link that Crystallize. I was like debating it, but the second Crystallize, I think we just link that. Because if we don't kill the Goliath especially, like we probably want to link. I was like wondering if I could like save it, but like just don't barrier that one, just link, I think. First Crystallize Zuin will barrier, the second Crystallize will have Black Fancy link. Or just a healing
Did we not want to that one, right? Did we not want to save Slink for that?
Yeah, that's the second one, right?
Yeah, the effigy.
Only had more DKs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that one should be like that second Crystallize probably is gonna line up with that Goliath being like around 30% and like getting a Crystallize. I was just wondering if we could like not use it there, but it seems kind of iffy. So like we're getting pushed back on the Wicked Blades though, so you have to be careful to not be in front of Call. Like I think people got blown up, which is why we wiped. But yeah,
Or
sure.
we can just wait until all the ads are in, the skirmishers, and then like AoE them down or blow them
Yeah,
up
you
that
should
way.
wait. That's what I'm saying. Like we just focus the boss until the skirmishers spawn, and then just kill the skirmishers from there, and then
Because they were dying like staggered there.
yeah, you want them to be staggered. I think if they all push at once, it gets kind of crazy.
No,
Just,
yeah, they add on, right? 30, 90.
Yeah, so just do that, and then like we'll see what a Goliath is like. And people are saying not to save it, but I mean it feels like it seems like it's good. Like if you can have it like 10% or something right when the intermission happens, just like finish it off, and then you guys could just take the orb and dunk it instantly. And then everyone like, well, you have to wait for us to get like a little bit further back so we don't get like
Yeah,
pushed
it's
the ball off.
45 yards.
But then like you just take it, you just put the ball in like before or just as like the ads are spawning, and then as soon as we turn into second set, as soon as we kill the second set of ads or the first set of ads in intermission, we'll just phase it instantly from there. That's ideal. Just don't be in front of Call. That's why we wiped. Like it doesn't.
5, 4, 3.
It's not like super
2,
important to get the like phasing like perfectly. Just don't die. We just want to see the intermission. Call RNG around. Careful here. Don't be in front of the boss. Good. You want to get this Goliath down? We're gonna have to stack. Just leave it there. Zone here, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just die. We need to kill the. I think we want to kill the Goliath faster.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Just we can just not soak the first one. The first crystal.
Gotta have somebody grip them out then, right?
Yeah, so just run, just move out with it, and then Zuin will grip right when they get stunned.
So we're not soaking the first one at all?
I don't think we need to. And we'll just do the second one. It was like Link. Can you mark the Wicked Blade six? I'm not the Wicked Blades. I'm not sure if you're marking them. Doesn't seem to be working. I have marks, so I don't know why it's not working. It's weird, actually. Is it marking? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so just make sure you're going to like the middle of the map or whatever. You just have to like figure it out. I guess like we can just say like, what is it, circle and diamond? So like circle can go here, and then like diamond will go on this side or whatever, right? So diamond will go where crab is, and then like circle is where I am or something. Doesn't matter though, really. As long as you're just like not on top of each other, it's pretty much irrelevant. You just run out and split up. Honestly, it's like all that really matters. Just move out and split apart, so you're not splashing on each other. Anyways, when the Goliath spawns, focus the Goliath, and then use your cooldowns.
5, 4, 3.
Although it's less important if we're not soaking the first one.
1.
Max range. That's good. Okay, get that out and grip him when he gets stunned. Okay.
Grip stunned. Nice.
Okay, good job. Focusing boss now. Ready for the Wicked Blade. Tell the rest down. Good. Make sure you're max range from Cal. You probably want more damage on the Goliath. We need to be on the Goliath now. We need to be on the skirmishers. We're gonna phase it and the Goliath is too hot. Just don't hit the boss anymore. It's probably gonna phase. Try to kill some of these skirmishers. Blades coming. So just kill these, finish these ads off, deals with Wicked Blades. Don't get hit by this. Okay. King this. Okay. Soak. Yeah, that's bad. So yeah, we have we do need to switch to the Goliath. The Goliath needs to like die.
I feel like we might need to do that first soak because it would be I can't stone form that bleed off anymore.
Okay, whatever.
And that's gonna be me carrying a bleed for quite a while with Yiska carrying a bleed too.
I mean, everybody's gonna be carrying bleeds
probably
from, like, the ads.
It's probably more damage to soak there. I don't know actually. If we give them healing immunity, it should be okay. I thought the soak only takes off Wicked Blade dot.
Nope, it takes.
No,
off-
all of
Oh,
them.
and a tank dot or whatever.
Yeah. But also the one from the skirmishers, right?
Yeah, the skirmisher dot.
Yeah.
They're the same dot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can get multiple. That's the thing. You may get the blade. You're like, I'm not gonna.
I mean, how many
soak, and
dots do
then
we
you-
have there on the how many?
That's on me.
The first one, there's like 2. That's usually the double wicked blade. That's about it.
2 Wicked Blades and the 2 tank things. Yeah, so I mean, like, taking like all the damage from soaking in is probably like more though, isn't it?
That's like 170.
Also, if you're moving when the blade is like coming towards you, it might clip you twice. So that's what happened to me.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Do you think we should? I don't know. Do healers think we should soak, or is it fine there? Should we?
I don't know yet.
4 is fine. Yeah, it's like I don't know yet. I think it's fine as long as like the entire raid doesn't get
Okay.
by it. 'cause
That's
there
fine.
will
We can
be-
just keep gripping it, and then we do need to switch to the Goliath though. With the second Goliath, like when the boss is about like 60%, especially like it was too high. It needs to be at like if we're doing this, we need to like get the second Wicked Blade, phase the boss, and then kill the Goliath. Basically, it needs to be like that. And then
Is the damage enough that we could just cleave off the Goliath and expect call to be pretty low before the?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Goliath spawn
think it
when
would
call
be-
was at like 60% or something. So
I think it would be easier to switch back to call than switching to the Goliath later. if that
yeah,
makes
sure.
sense.
Like we can just swap to the Goliath when he's as soon as he spawns. It's just like so we want to basically get the 3rd Wicked Blades, then phase call, then kill the Goliath like right after, and then get in position or do the crystallize. And then we get in position, yes, could dunks the orb. That should be like this that should be like the play.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you have the boss like a little bit further forward? Go away from the wall. Yeah, that's good. Focusing this Goliath. Get ready for Wicked Blade for your next range. Grab people paladin. Be careful.
So everyone got hit? Should we just soak
Yeah, we
it?
should soak this one. We should definitely soak this one. Kill the Goliath. Soak this one if you're soak this one. If you have the blade. Someone's supposed to bear that I forgot who. It's
The Goliath.
yeah. Crab and I don't know. Yeah, make sure you're max range.
Sorry.
Okay. Kill the skirmishers.
Goliath?
Yeah. No. We want to kill. No.
I mean, it was already in the phase where we were getting that stacking debuff.
Yeah, we're too slow. So we can't. I guess we don't focus the Goliath right when it spawns. Unless we just want to just kill it and then like not deal with having the Goliath in intermission. Like I actually don't know what's better. I was gonna be like too complicated to keep the Goliath up through intermission.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the skies.
So is there an orb that dropped when we killed him there, or did it not drop an orb?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Unless
So-
somebody else picked it up.
Yaska, watching your meta body just slowly walk off the cliff was the highlight of that pull.
Treacherous scum. Your treachery has come.
I'm gonna check if he got the debuff. Yeah, he did get anima engorged. That does give you an extra orb.
Sorry, what'd you say?
The Goliath got anima engorged, which means he would have dropped an orb.
He died, but I didn't see any orb unless somebody else had picked
That's
it
probably
up.
the third
Someone
Goliath.
probably picked it up and died.
Oh, did someone pick it
I'm
up?
looking at the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah, everyone was dying, so it's hard to see.
Stone Legion Goliath number 2, volatile anima engorged. He got it.
Not one, right?
Not sure exactly what time.
One you had?
It's weird that he would get it. Maybe the second one always gets it.
Definitely a red thing over your head.
Alright, well, let's just kill the Goliath then before the crystallize. That should be our goal. And then... Although we will have the link there, so it's not that bad. Like, what happened that made us die?
We got hit by wicked blades.
Okay, never mind. So, yeah.
Change it so that Stoneform doesn't remove the bleed.
I think that's a mythic only thing.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Never mind, all 3 of them had this buff. I don't know.
No, none of the emities work. Even Ice Block doesn't work.
So I think we want to probably get called like 60 and then switch to the Goliath or something. Wicked Blade. We can just soak it, I guess, if it's much damage for tank. Make sure we're not getting hit by those Wicked Blades. Careful. Hope we got hit.
Someone didn't move out.
We got very hit.
That's someone without a weak
Oh, it was me. Wait, I have the same request as Heroic. It didn't do anything.
It says you got it.
Yeah, I know, but
you can use the big marker thing.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get both weak auras.
Oh, it did. There's no Wicked Blade weak aura that I linked though. But I can link them for you.
Right, but we had one for Heroic, right?
No, we just had a.
Oh.
We just had the big marker that goes over. Like people are using that thing that makes the big
Sorry,
marker.
when I say weak aura, I mean
the Euro,
they didn't
yeah.
announce anything.
Yeah, I don't know if is the announce from a week or is that just from like
Like
that
boss mod?
This is from Bigwigs.
Bigwigs, yeah.
Yeah, let me activate it.
No, you should get marked. You can just put the thing over your head if you really want to. I don't know, or like use that weak aura that does the big mark over your head or some shit.
No, I was trying to figure what's the difference with Heroic. Heroic was always very.
Which one do you have,
Like, big
let's see? Or which one? It doesn't really matter right now, but this is the soaks, and then this is the direction to run for seismic, but we're not going to get
So
there today.
part of the. Have we been lusting?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's probably part of the issue with figuring out the Goliath timing.
Yeah.
Is the boss is getting low because we're lusting and popping CDs, whereas if we're not lusting, then you're going to have more space to cleave.
Right, but yeah, I wanted to see like how we're doing with Outlast, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to use Lust. Like,
yeah, sure, we can try to pull his Outlast. Just go, and then I don't know if like the goal is to like get to intermission and try to work through intermission, or just try to figure out how to do phase 1 like as efficiently as possible. Okay, just don't lust this time, and I want to see where we're at with damage. Oh, that's it.
Five, 4, 3.
Traitors must die!
Sorry about that pre-pull. I looked at it funny.
Are you ready for Wicked Blade?
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're slowing this Goliath. We're soaking this. Alpha and FTK. FTK. Okay. Let's just focus call for now. Down, you Finn. We want to just phase the boss here. Just try to push the boss. Watch out for the thing that's moving a lot.
Soaking or taking out?
Yeah, we're soaking. Okay. This is Link soak. Okay. Let's go Goliath now.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Okay.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Fuck. Just kill the Goliath and then we'll run back. Run to like Diamond area.
Okay.
Just run to Diamond. Yes, can pick up the orb. No, Jero got the orb.
Someone else got it. Yeah.
Okay, go get to Diamond and then Jero turn to orb. Okay, just turn it on. Let's see how that works.
Flying.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're too close. So you need to get further
See
back.
ya, idiot.
Okay, yeah, so that's fine, honestly, to do that. And then we just cleave these ads down. Like, this should be like second set of cooldowns here. Like PIs and stuff on the Wild Spears and shit, I guess. And then we should be able to kill all these ads. And then we just do like one orb turn at a time.
Yeah, that bounces a lot farther than I thought it would be.
Friendly reminder that most people cannot cleave.
As these Wild Spears like nerfed a lot now.
So Wild Spirit still goes through the cleave protection. So does Trick Shots. So does, Darn was telling me, Divine Toll. But there's like very few abilities.
Yeah, Warlocks as well, because our damage is not AoE, it's technically single target to each target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we talking about,
but in
like,
terms of
the,
actual cleave, you cannot cleave the shields on the commandos.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Marksman Hunter is broken on this fight.
What about Fury Warrior?
I don't know. You have to research it, but there's very, very few abilities.
So who's getting so who should be PI for the second set of PIs on that shit?
It's always Marksman Hunters.
Is Cersei BM right now?
He's still BM. He said he's
So-
being the legendary this week.
Who should our second PI be on then for now? Like what's the next best
Darn,
class?
I guess.
Darn.
Because Divine Toll cleaves the shields.
Well, Divine Toll's just one button or one of it's like one ability.
Final Verdict does too.
I don't
It
know.
goes on everything.
I mean, I don't really
Okay.
know. I mean,
Oh.
Wild Spirit still technically goes through, but I don't really know if Cersei procs Wild Spirits more because of haste. I think he won't. Like, I think he'll just... His pet attack's faster, right?
The other good potential target
Right.
is Warlock Burst lines up really well with that, so you could put it on Mustard because he's got the good AoE.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably try for now, just do half power and Eagle Mustard, I guess, and then although I'm not sure, like, okay, and then so what we want to do is like we want to kill that Goliath, that second Goliath, right? And then like we get in position, Yiska turns into orb, and then we just focus the new Goliath until all 4 commandos spawn, and then we just blow our cooldowns cleave with like the PIs, and then we kill all those ads, and then we just turn them in one at a time, and then we go into the next phase, basically. So yeah, just do that. I think it'll work fine. I think we just like literally just tunnel. I mean, we need to kill Call a little bit faster. Like it should be like just after the Wicked Blade spawning, and it's actually better if that Goliath is like above 30% for that soak. Honestly, I mean, maybe we might not even need to link if it's above 30% and we're playing properly.
Right. So what they're saying in raid chat, like, it functions on cleave effects where you're basically redistributing your single target effect, but on AoE abilities they don't do anything.
Okay.
Spec Prot, Paladar, Avengers Shield will work. I'd bet money anyway.
I think Julian's offline.
Correct.
So when is that second PI coming in? Like what time is that roughly? I just want to make sure I have
Probably
that.
like 2 minutes.
Typically-
2 minutes.
No, it's like 2:40.
Okay,
so
cool.
typically, like for 2-minute cooldown rotation on this fight, you're running around 15 seconds on the first. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah,
You're
I'm running
about
2-minute talents on everything.
Yeah, so you're running about 15 seconds on the opener, which is the Goliath spawn and the grouping.
Yeah.
And then you're running about 240 or 245 or 250, depending on when they group up properly. And then from there, it kind of maintains 2 minutes, but there's a little bit of staggered depending on like when you position them.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure like
So what you're
Vile
gonna
Taint
do
will be up.
is
I just want to make sure Soul Rot was there too.
you're gonna macro a Whisper command to Priestia for PI, tied into one of your abilities that you'll only use on that 2-minute rotation.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Probably
Yeah,
just stick that on DSM.
Soul. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say Soul Rot, but
I'm not sure.
better.
I'm not sure it's going to be 240. Honestly, I think it might be a little bit earlier if we're doing it like this. It's not. I'm not like positive when it is because like we wiped after the 4 commando spawned.
No, yeah, I mean we'll get a feel for it.
It might be like 220. It might
So
be somewhere.
they have to group up too, right?
Yeah, you want to wait for the 4 commandos to group up, and then we PI and blow everything right there.
No, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted like a rough idea of when it is, because then I know not to after using Soul Rot in the opener, then I'm gonna hold it until that next PI then, because then it wouldn't be up if I used it on cooldown.
Right.
So I'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah, so the big thing is just like I think we can probably tank the boss like here. Maybe I think it's a better spot or something like ish, right? Like wherever I am. I think like here is probably better. Or do we want it actually on Star? I'm not positive. Like the tank positioning. I don't know if you watched like videos or something.
Yeah, I did. So they would have the boss. They had the boss like here, right? The tanks would.
I just feel like
here.
sometimes we're like super pushed against the wall and it's like annoying. But like it might,
I can
that
pull
might
it
just,
away.
might just be like where we're supposed to be though.
But like yeah, the range would need to be like something like or the group or whoever everybody else here for the Wicked Blades.
Yeah.
Right? It'd be over here on the side, to the side.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, the positioning's probably fine.
We'll just
That
pull the
doesn't
boss away. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even consider.
Just make sure you don't get pushed. Like you probably don't want to get pushed towards the raid or whatever during. Like if the call gets closer to the raid, then it could get awkward during the push. Like because like Wicked Blade happens and then I don't know if someone's like not paying attention and you move call closer to the raid, it could like spread it really easily.
Are we even sure the AoE doesn't work? I mean, the guide says so, and I know it used to be the case, but did they change it or something? Like, there's nothing in the journal, right?
I don't know.
And looking at the logs, yeah, a lot of stuff is hitting.
No, it's probably hitting the mob.
Well,
but
that's
not
only
hitting
when
the
like
shield.
the shields are up.
I know, but you get the shield description, there's nothing about that.
Right,
and
but so the
logs-
question is, if the damage is showing up, is it actually reducing the shield, or is it just hitting and register?
I have no idea.
Damage through the shield?
You just have to look like this
Could
time.
be.
Just look.
I mean, you can just.
Yeah, I don't know. The one still I linked, it says through the shield, but I don't know if it actually does damage.
It might be kind of hard to watch, but I mean, just try to pay attention to this pool, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
okay, unless it was like stealth changed in a hotfix. That's how it's worked the entire time.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, and this tanky guy is relatively new, or not new, but it's after nerf, so... And he mentions it, so yeah, it's weird.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Okay, switch to Goliath. Make sure you're max range from Cal though. Pull the Goliath closer to us a little bit, so it doesn't cleave. I think shout out to the aggro. Just show him a little
Where are
bit.
those guys going?
Or
He
tell
doesn't like me.
Can't grab the other one.
We're soaking this barrier. I'm gonna die.
I don't think the people soaked.
Well, there's also a healing debuff. We have to kill the Goliath faster, so everyone has to swap to the Goliath when it spawns.
We also lost a lot of cleave to the ads being kind of all over the place.
Yeah, a lot of my dots didn't get on them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't really do much about that.
No, that's not your fault. Like I'm just saying, it was that pull. Like you've done it really well the other times. I'm saying that pull that happened, but
When we're moving, it's like fucking insane to try to get the ads.
Yeah.
At least.
Is that gonna fuck the Wicked Blades if you Shadow Meld? I don't think it will, right? Should be able to Shadow Meld, I would think.
Shadow Meld won't help because I have to move, and Shadow Meld means as soon as I move, it breaks Shadow Meld and I regain aggro.
No, you don't. Shadow Meld is a vanish.
Shadow
It
Meld's a
resets. It resets aggro. Just present once and you drop aggro, or reset your aggro.
The only time it would reset on you is if you're literally the only person on the entire aggro table.
It's
which
bad luck.
shouldn't be the case.
This is bad luck. I mean, the odds of like Warman getting it again, I mean, happens to have aggro is like pretty fucking low. So it's like
1 in 10.
I mean, he has to actually have to have aggro over people too, right? I don't know if it's like he's consistently getting aggro every time.
No, that's not. Usually, it's not a problem. The only problem there was like the wind started, one died, the wind started again. It was just like constant wins.
That's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, just make sure we're getting the. Wait, I didn't even know Dowd died. I don't know if
Can you?
I never noticed you died on principles. I don't know.
Myth, can you hold on to the Goliath when you're on with the call? Do you feel safe?
So.
Okay.
Yeah, try to just get someone like whoever's taunting the Goliath. Try to get us.
Well, I just don't want to have the Goliath and then try like picking up the other shit
Yeah.
and moving the Goliath around too much.
1.
I just want to make sure it's not like too much damage.
Maybe he's like misdirect when it spawns or something.
Okay,
I'll be able to
do
get
it next time.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's full. I just want to see as long as she can have the.
You're ready for Wicked. This is just whatever. Make sure you're max range. Okay, cleave. We want to focus the glass pretty hard here.
Oh, fuck you.
It crystallizes out, it's kind of iffy. Make sure we soak this. Okay.
No, we got.
Oh, holy shit.
Bye.
We
Yeah,
just
that was-
like Mongo cleaved and didn't kill anything.
The Goliath doesn't. He doesn't do a healing buff immediately, does he? Doesn't he do that at 30?
It's 30%. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's at like 10% when the crystallize goes
We
out.
need to be cleaving off of the skirmishers in the order they spawn, if possible.
Yeah, I'm moving my.
We can't just sit on Goliath or boss and then just like have them all hit 20% at the same time and then have no damage.
Well, they spawn like staggered, so like they
Right,
should
so
just.
you just cleave off them one at a time.
They should. We're getting
It's
extra.
the rinse repeat every single time. It's a priority order list.
Yeah, it seems like I don't want the Goliath to be up like when we're going into crystallize. I think we should be able to beat it.
Repair.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Skirmishers appear in boss frames, right?
Yeah, I have all the ads on my boss frames on my player.
Sweet. Then I could just go from first skirmisher in the boss frames and click them there.
Yeah, no, cause I tried at first, like, just dotting them up by, like, actually clicking on their, like, nameplates, but it was, like, so
It's
impossible.
fucking chaos, yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, I'm gonna set it up for my plater where there's some on the side, and I'll just click them from there.
Alright, fine. If we have like single target, cover, like focus the skirmishers when they go up. I mean, you can just like cleave out the skirmishers pretty easily, like Hunter, Warrior, and like Rep Paladin and stuff. I think that should be enough, right?
Probably. They don't have very much health, so.
I think like one skirmisher spawns like pretty early, and you just like blow that one up, and then like yeah, the people like just have like the Warriors, Hunters, and like.
The reason we're at Star is because the first skirmisher to spawn is right here. It spawns on top of us. It's there pretty much the moment the Goliath reaches us.
Yeah, so like everyone just kill that one pretty instantly. Yeah.
I think as long as we're cleaving off of skirmishers, we should be good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
What? Skirmisher up. Alright, kill this Goliath, I guess. Out with Wicked Blade.
I'm dead.
I mean, this is kind of why I want to kill the Goliath earlier, so I have 2 up for like 10 seconds.
It'll be dead on time if our positioning is better.
That's not what killed me. I didn't get to get rid of my bleed.
We're like, what, 5% off from it being dead before the second one?
Yeah. And I had
that'll
a
get
next
turned
bleed with the healing debuff, so.
It's like not really what I wanted to do. Like I want to kill the Goliath before the crystallize, and then like some of the skirmishers should be dead already. Like I don't see like the downside of doing that.
Because they're pushing us everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we got did better like when we were doing that though.
Thank you to whoever gripped me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm like Dr. Kevorkian, and I'm doing assisted suicide on that one.
If 2 of those skirmishers hit 30, we can't hold the boss in position. Like you guys are gonna get fucked. Like it's just going to happen.
I don't think it happened that time.
Not that time because we killed
we
first and the Goliath.
I was gonna say every kill video I've seen, they have like a short burst of when it's gone, then another short burst of when it's gone.
I think it should be skirmisher, skirmisher, Goliath, and then repeat the same pattern the second time.
Yes, because
I think with that, we'll probably still have the Goliath up when the boss hits 50.
When we did it the first, like a couple pulls ago, where we were focusing the Goliath, we ended up pushing 2 of the skirmishers like to 30 at the same time, and I mean the crystallize was pushed all the way back past orange. Like we can't hold it. Like when they're stacking us like that, like with the multiple debuffs, like we can't hold that for Wicked Blades. Like we can't stay in position.
I don't. Whatever. We can just go. We can just kill skirmishers. You want? Whatever.
After this poll, I'll drop another cauldron.
Like when we did it that time, we got a period like where we had the skirmisher debuff up, but then it ended, so we were able to stabilize, and then the next one happened, and the next one happened, and it was like, but we weren't suffering a 2-stack or a 3-stack getting pushed back so far that we can't keep up with the momentum.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Oh, I got. I don't.
Look. Guys, kill us. Last skirmisher's not even dead. It's weird. Good, Julian's probably dead.
We need to actually kill that skirmisher there instead of letting it sit.
think the lack of healing from the gargoyle
Yeah.
is what killed you, though. And it seems to me a couple people keep going down to just the gargoyle melee.
The skirmisher, yeah, I just got that wicked laceration and then I had heart rend from call at the same time too. Kind of just double dotted down.
I just got meleeed by 2 guys. Maybe can we misdirect when we
Keep
get?
going, guys.
Well, the
We got
wicked
this call.
laceration that's just from the skirmishers running to you and stabbing you.
Yeah.
They're
They
gonna.
just
they
find
just
someone
do
and
that.
stab you.
They just do that.
You're talking to him or to me? To me it was melee, not laceration.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure we get aggro on the Goliath. I guess a save misdirect for the Goliath spawn, like both hunters.
If one of us is soaking in it over and the Goliath's out, like it comes out when one of us is soaking, then the other one has to pick it up.
It's fine, just, I mean, just... Who should they be misdirecting? Like...
I mean,
Well,
it doesn't matter.
So if I'm picking up the little ads, she needs to pick up the big one.
Okay, so misdirect the big one to Julian. Just misdirect onto Julian, I guess it doesn't matter what you're hitting, like, every time. I think people have died to Goliath mainly like every pull, I guess.
It's the second one that comes out.
That was the first one.
Yeah, they died
The first one? How?
Yeah,
There's no way.
I've died twice.
I died
to
to the first one, yeah, for sure.
I don't know what to tell you. 120k from melee.
Yeah, that's weird.
We're about our armor.
I don't know how Paladin died and then right after. It was weird. So, are you Frost? Or are you Fire? No, you're Fire. That's weird.
Was it weird?
This Cauterize not working.
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah,
Wait,
it did.
too much?
Yeah, it did. I got hit once for 24, 21, Cauterize procced, 20.
Here's a question: Do
15,
these gargoyles leap?
No. Well, I mean they do, but that's not the.
It didn't. It wasn't the leap that killed people. It's just melee. If you put on your sword and shield, then you should just shield the righteous. You wouldn't die. Then heal yourself. You should save your wings so you can log on yourself to full.
Just do damage.
5,
I'm just gonna heal.
4,
Heal by myself.
3, 2, 1.
Why didn't you take the auto bubble talent?
Serena, or Sirlos Airship. Sirlos Airship.
Do you want the soaked?
Yeah, we were always soaking it. We're always soaking it. Okay, let's finish this Goliath off.
I think someone's dead.
I'm dead.
Soulstone her? It's Rose.
I'm already down.
Cirilla?
It's dead already. I died as soon as I got the blade. I had the big dot on me.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm looking at log, and
I need to pop a personal before I go into that soak.
Okay.
Because I have the gargoyles on me too when I do that soak, and I'm defenseless when I soak. When I get rid of my stacks.
Oh, we're doing the soaking now? I thought we were doing that.
Yeah.
I've been soaking every time, I think, for the... Yeah, I
But
think I just want to soak.
I've got the boss and the gargoyles on me, so...
Then I'll just take the gargoyle for doing that.
Yeah.
Fresh cauldron.
Yeah, so it puts Wicked Blade on your dead body. Sorry, what were you saying?
I think just confirming. So I think you may have to do the first Goliath first to set up the kill order.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I don't see why you would. Like, when we try it without if when we try burning the gargoyle first, all we do is have a cluster.
You have to tell people not to Mongo cleave the skirmishers down to 30 while you're killing the gargoyle or Goliath.
Okay.
Because I would say the hard part of this fight is just getting like the queue to operate correctly,
Just
right?
give me 1 second to confirm. I'm just looking at
That's how I saw it.
Where's my option to change my platers? There's so many frames up.
Like I'm pretty sure the Goliath needs to die before the crystallize or whatever well, at least before the meteor drops, which is like 5 seconds after crystallize. I basically have it to like to spirit shell each crystallize, but like I don't know when you guys actually want to spirit shell. Like I sort of have like I'm not sure if the timings are exactly right.
So we pump the first gargoyle, then skirmishers, and then it repeats the order from there. So then skirmishers take priority. So when the second gargoyle comes down, we kill the skirmishers before we try to push that gargoyle. Is what I'm seeing in the logs.
So minimal cleave before the first Goliath dies. If I'm getting that right.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I mean, when the skirmishers are at like 50%, if the gargoyle still has a ways to go, just like be smart about it. Stop AoE pumping.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Downstairs, Shay. Be careful.
Yeah, see that charged out for the person who had Wicked Blade.
That's good. It's fine. It's actually not bad to kill that for that first skirmisher to die there, as long as the boss doesn't get moved back.
Goliath.
Sorry, I took call from.
It's gonna be dead.
Yeah, I taunted it back because I didn't know if you were trying to or.
You can finish these skirmishers. It's 20% skirmisher. Finish it. And then
No, I didn't want you to die there again.
Took his call as soon as the skirmisher dies. Okay. Watch the Wicked Blade. Watch out, watch out. You guys are in front of the... Move. Cannot be in front of call. Like...
Remember, skirmishers die first this time.
Yeah, there's... Get away for Wicked Blade.
Okay. Can you take her?
Yeah, I got it.
Need to face the boss now.
Oh yeah, that's a good push.
I need to clear next.
Goliath has to die. Now we got another set.
It wasn't the Goliath. We needed to face the boss.
Oh, there's the orb then. Okay, that's all the orb.
I think we want to. I don't even think like we need to kill the skirmishers. The second set, I think we just phase the boss, and then kill the skirmishers and the Goliath, right?
Yeah.
Because we push the boss there, like skirmishers don't spawn anymore, and then we're just getting commandos after like 15 seconds or something, and a third Goliath. So like it should be like.
Can we clean up the skirmishers before the commandos are there?
Yeah.
I mean, that's if we wait for all the skirmishers to actually get in, and then it become controllable. But the way we're doing it, it's like the control is not there.
Well, the skirmishers should just like. I mean, there's one that spawns like directly on top. That one should just die from cleave, like relatively quickly, right? And then
well, there was like two people ran up for Wicked Blade. Two of the skirmishers, one of them just spawned on them and just started like hitting them. So it's just I don't know. Like at that point, it was messy. But I'm saying if we want more control, having them all come in and then doing whatever to them would be more helpful. But if we're doing what we're doing, it's going to be like this because we're getting pushed and it's hard to stand still to like grab them all. I mean, I don't know.
I just need one more. Or wait, is Paladin here?
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at the.
But it's definitely hard to keep it stacked, like in on the other stuff in the raid.
I'm good.
Your Ox statue might actually help for skirmishers too. I don't know if you're running that or not.
Yeah, I'm not. We can in a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
In the glass now.
That's a loose Goliath again, by the way.
It's because I'm stunned.
Yeah, saying.
Just finish the Goliath here. So we do have to kill the skirmisher also, so it's super annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Jesus.
We can't hold still during that, when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, you would just run out into the middle.
What do you mean run out to the middle? The blade happens right there. We just took a Wicked Blade.
Yeah, I know. If anything, you would, like, move the boss. Like, you want to not move the boss on top of the raid, right? You can.
We're getting pushed back.
I know, just move against it, right? Like, I think you would probably want to, like, it's fine to just, I mean, you can just, like, roll against it a little bit, instead of, like, because you don't want the boss, like, moving into the raid, or if Yeska's tanking it, you can just, like, jump against it a little bit, because the boss pushes back into a raid, then it has a much higher chance of, like, cleaving us.
I'll just have to take it there if she's gonna, and it should be okay because it shouldn't be a problem for me during that soak or whatever that she's doing.
I think if you want to take a break, oh, just take a break here. It's fun.
I just fun. Okay, now I can fix my plater because I don't have enough plates for all the targets.
Didn't they make it so Mass Dispel works normally? Like you can just Mass Dispel it?
Yeah, the video that who posted that? Warren.
I did.
You posted the one today?
The Stanky video?
Yeah. He suggests mass dispelling the first one.
We'll have Spirit Shell for that, right?
Yeah, and you should be able to do it right underneath the barrier too. but I don't know. People are dying there for the other shit, so maybe extra damage right now is the best idea.
This is going to be a grind.
What do you mean? We're like 3 pulls away.
Fuck me.
Only if it gets me out of this boss.
Well, it would get me out because I'd have to go to trauma therapy.
Another chance to test my might.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody actually here?
I'm watching a video, but otherwise I'm here.
I'm physically here, but you know, mentally I'm not sure.
I was waiting for Sarashay and Serena. Okay, so I think I don't know. I don't think we really need to like worry about the skirmishers that much. I feel like they just die to cleave. As long as no one's like, because like they spawn like staggered anyways. I think like we just pull the boss when the Goliath spawns. We all tunnel the Goliath, and then we go back to tunneling the boss. You can finish off the last couple skirmishers, but like. There's no way they should be getting cleaved down evenly if they spawn. Like, the first one spawns right away. That one should just die. Right. Like, just from, like, cleave, like, instantly, and we just get pushed back there. And we can have, like...
They need to be grouped up a little better for that to be the case. That's the biggest problem we're having.
Probably need, like, a couple people to, like, finish them off when they're, like, getting low or whatever.
Execute
on top
classes.
of the cleave. Yeah, we want to have, like, maybe, like... I don't know if it's easy for, like, warriors to target them. Like
they
hunters.
teleport, but a lot of the time they're not actually attacking they're not actually attacking the tanks at all.
So we can have like warriors and hunters.
10 to 15 seconds with skirmishers just beating my head in.
Is Moonkins good? Like, just on demand single target on something? Or are you losing a lot of damage just like finishing off skirmishers?
Skirmishers in particular, we can't really do much besides AoE because we have to be able to move while casting, and that means we have to have Starfall up.
Okay. Because like I would want like warlocks and shit just to be tunneling loss,
obviously, but
and like I don't know if mages can finish them off. I don't know. I mean, like, and I mean, what I just wanted to go for a strategy that does the most damage as possible. Like,
we are when they're low, we're always scorching off of them, right? So it doesn't.
Okay. But you don't want to scorch off different ones. Like there needs to be like someone needs to mark one. And that's like I want to
look at the boss frames. You should always be targeting the skirmisher that is in the top frame. It'll be the fourth boss frame. So you
just
have
do that.
boss, Goliath, and then the skirmishers.
So like, I want to focus like so when call comes down, obviously like we're starting on call, then we blow everything on the Goliath that spawns, right?
You can do it, Nilan. Find your words.
No, sorry, someone's typing to me. Anyways, like we're tunneling we're killing the Goliath, and then like the first skirmisher that spawned should be just getting cleaved down was the Goliath, right? Like we can finish it off when it starts to get close to 30%, but like, no, after that, we should just be focusing Goliath, and then like the skirmishers, the rest of the skirmishers just die. We want to kill the Goliath before the crystallize goes out, right? And then finish off the 2 skirmishers with the boss or whatever. And then we just tunnel call and make sure we're cleaving. We're tunneling call and then cleaving the Goliath, the second Goliath that spawns, and then we just kind of ignore the skirmishers, and then basically we phase call after the Wicked Blades, and then we just we finish off the Goliath, and then we kill the skirmishers, get in position. So I mean, I think that should work. We should have enough damage to do that.
It's not too much of a concern yet, Yiffins. We aren't even getting to the intermission yet. We'll find out when we actually try and see the AoE abilities doing nothing.
Yeah, I don't think the journal even says anything about it, but it does happen. That's so dumb that it's not in the journal. Man, a lot of this stuff isn't even in the journal. I mean, like, Blizzard wasn't lying when they said this fight was like half-baked and they didn't get to even finish it.
I mean, there's also like strategy where you do like a lot of people do focus the skirmishers, but like I don't know. I feel like we like to do damage. Although I just don't know if we have the right to like push this properly. Like we're way off, right? Like the pool I'm looking at, like they have call at like 52% and the Goliath at like 20%, when we have call at like 65% and the Goliath at like 60%. So it's like we're like a super far off, but we also are having like death. No one's comfortable as a fight. We need a replacement. I don't know if
replacing me?
I don't know if Potosight's back. I think he's like out completely today.
I said gonna be
Oh,
later.
Might be late, yeah.
You said later, yeah, not gonna be here because of...
I whispered him, but he's not here. Where's Euro? I was on.
Is Gushin still in the guild, like, writing?
Oh. Probably not. He's like a huge flip.
He only seems to show up when he's asked to show up, as far as I can tell.
He was saying like how he was enjoying playing other like games right now. He's had a crappy computer or something like that. But he said he would be back. I don't know.
He's not even on right now. I don't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know where people get like these tooltips from. Because like every guide site that I'm looking at has volatile stone shell, and it has the same wording about granting immunity to AoE abilities for X number of seconds. But then that just doesn't exist in the dungeon journal. It's so weird.
Yeah, I just feel like it's just Blizzard didn't even put it in there in the dungeon journal, but it's a mechanic that happens. It's... I don't know.
Okay, I do remember Max saying that the journal for SLG is around many levels, so it could be one of those. But I don't know where people are getting those tooltips though.
There's been like a ton of issues with the dungeon journal, even in Mythic Plus, with it being wrong.
Is that J-Trubs here or whatever? Oh, never mind, Euro's here.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
He's online. I can whisper him.
I think Euro. I guess Euro's coming now.
Alright, who can multi-box?
Oh, this Sarah. She have to leave. I just noticed.
Yeah. Okay. I just summon him on the scope.
Wait, if I look at the history in Wowhead and 9.0.2, it does say granting immunity to area of effects, and 9.0.5 it doesn't have that anymore.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they changed it. I mean, we'll see when we get to that point.
Crazy if they didn't say anything, but yeah, the tooltip is definitely changed between 0.2 and 0.5.
Well, I
find it hard to believe that wouldn't have been brought up on Wowhead at some point.
Well, I would have heard people like meme about it, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I think we'll
like-
see once we get there too. If they're
Well, it's easy to look. You just look at 9.0 logs for Fire Mage and see if Flame Strike hits.
Okay.
Then you look at 9.05 and see the same.
time to look at
Oh.
these logs.
Okay. So, let's get on Star. Does Euro have a flask? Do I have extra flask for him?
I already used one.
Okay, we should be good then.
You're marksman, right?
Yes.
So just use your cooldowns when the Goliath spawns and kill the Goliath. You guys can finish off skirmishers when they're low with both hunters, and then just focus them down like when they're getting to 30. Let's see. Let's just lost on pull for now again. If we're doing this, I want to do some like pulls on intermission. Get some practice with intermission today. We can like have a rough idea of what we want to do. Pretty good idea of what we want to do in intermission in the first phase. I'll be happy.
One.
I think this is a good position. I like this.
Lust.
Yeah, we're just still lust. Oh, yeah, we did it. Okay. So Goliath.
I am being meleeed again.
There's the Goliath, and then we'll kill the two little dudes. See, that's perfect. Now we just tunnel boss. Get ready for Wicked Blades. We're hitting boss, cleaving the Goliath. Ready for Wicked Blades. Good. Link this. And then finish this Goliath. Give a pain suppression to Julian.
Can't do it.
We're dead.
Finish these without
Yeah.
fasting.
Alright, goodbye, guys.
Alright, we got it, guys. Picking up the ads.
You guys doing okay over there?
I think that was probably not correct.
No, we're supposed to just, Huh.
That was an interesting one.
The first one was good.
It's because we had lust.
We phased the boss at the time I wanted to phase the boss, but then
I linked a log showing that Flame Strike is definitely damaging the shields.
Can I get one of them there
Yeah.
tomes or
Yeah,
covers
we know
or
where
either?
they are now. The question is, were there before?
so it was a little weird situation there. So either like we gotta do more damage to the Goliath while still phasing the boss at that time. Like maybe like was anybody cleaving the small? Was anybody like actually focusing on the skirmishers, the second set of skirmishers?
Some people definitely were.
I think we probably don't want to get the skirmishers at 30% if we're doing this. Like we want to kill the boss and then kill the Goliath and then finish the skirmishers.
I mean, I moved my unstable affliction to one of the skirmishers. Do we want to like just not get him to that 30%? Like,
Yeah, I think we want to do the crystallize and then kill the skirmishers. We'll do the crystallize. Like the Goliath should be dead like before the crystallize or around the crystallize, and then we kill the skirmishers, and then Yeska like dunks the orb, and we get in position. Well, we get in position first, and then he turns into orb, and then we kill the next set of ads and use the PIs there, blow the cooldowns, and then we turn in orbs and we do the next phase. I think it should be pretty easy. I think the problem is like we're probably having some split damage. Like maybe people are AoEing too much on the second set of skirmishers. Just don't AoE there. Just focus the boss and then the other dude, the Goliath.
Can I get a tome or a codex from somebody?
And then people have to be careful with Wicked Blade. I don't think the tank positioning was bad. It's like people are just getting too close. Like you just have to. You can't be on top of Call. You can't be anywhere near Call. Like you have to be max melee range from Call if you're melee. If you're range, like you have to like not be in the path of Wicked Blade. You have to pay attention. We're getting like multiple hits every time.
feels so weird to run Dark Color.
You have to watch. Like if you get hit by Wicked Blade, you need to pay attention. You need to like be aware that you have like a huge dot on you, and you probably should like consider using something.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Okay, scary for Wicked Blade. We might get pushed a little bit during this. Yeah, we're gonna get pushed. J-Rod and Priest, get out. Just be careful of being in front of the boss. Don't be in line with the Wicked Blade. The Goliath is on. Okay.
Yeah, you can't bring it that close.
Was my angle bad or?
No, they were on top of us. We had nowhere to go.
The Goliath is eating me again.
I have no idea how. Like we both have threat on it. Is there like something else that's hidden?
Yeah, maybe he has some.
I have no idea what else to. Why he's the only one getting hit by it there?
Because I'm pressing wings.
Yeah, but I mean it's being taunted in like.
I don't know.
Unless you just need to focus on that thing more or something. I'm not sure. Because I can pick it up, yeah, but I'm trying to get the skirmishers under control.
I mean, I taunted in at the start, and I've got a statue down, and I'm AoE taunting.
I'll just pick it up and do the ads too. That's fine.
Have you tried hitting it harder?
Hunt easy.
I disconnected.
Yeah, so Euro, make sure when the Goliath spawns, you misdirect. Is he misdirecting Julian or Jessica? Which one?
Okay, who do I misdirect to?
Which tank is getting it first? Apparently Jared does.
Oh, damn it.
There's just mass jumping off the edge now.
Okay, I saw Boomy jump, so I gripped Warman trying to save his life. I didn't realize it was not the right Warman.
You next now, Warman. You need to go.
Yeah, I wish I had my swap blaster here.
Which tank's taking the Goliath?
I don't know.
Julian, Jessica?
No, I mean you're gonna have to wait
Just
52
send it to me
seconds to
right
give me
now.
that shot.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Alright, focusing Goliath now. Distracted. It's not really.
Julian's dead.
He's still stuck.
Kill the skirmisher. Okay, now focus call. I don't know what happened there.
The Wicked Blade into that.
Okay.
I mean, I thought both of us were out there.
Yeah.
They were. It overlapped.
Oh, I see. I see.
It splashed.
Yeah, just try to focus call. I don't think we can actually do this now. I guess we can just jump off, whatever.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I have expected you to grip someone back up.
Treacherous scum! Your treachery has
Man, they really like saying treacherous.
They like saying scum.
Honorless scum, treacherous scum, your treachery is at an end.
So...
Blizzard Riders can't come up with that many insults per encounter, so they just kind of recycle them.
Stone harder than head.
I mean, it's not that bad. We just have to, like... I don't know. It feels like we were doing a lot less damage to the Goliath this time. And more damage to the skirmishers.
The Goliath, like, leaps away off of the cleave back, right? So...
It'll pick
Yeah,
somebody,
it left away truly.
but if everybody's stacked back here, it shouldn't leap too far.
Yeah. There shouldn't be somebody over there. It shouldn't be jumping away. Just kill it anyways, though. Just chase it. I don't really care about cleaving. Like, the goal is to kill the Goliath before the crystallize. That's the only thing that matters. Skirmishers will just die eventually. We can finish them off after the crystallize, it's fine. And then we tunnel call. And then we want to phase call, like, after the Wicked Blades. And then after the third Wicked Blades, we phase call, and then we kill the next Goliath. Around the time the crystallize happens. We have a link for that one anyway, so it's fine. And then we finish the skirmishers, but we don't want to like push the skirmishers. Like we don't want to cleave. We want to just like focus. Like we don't want to cleave like too hard, right? We don't want to have like all three of the skirmishers pushing us at the time. Like the second set is just like pushing boss and the Goliath at the right time.
They're getting hit. People are still hitting them, so I don't know if they're single targeting still or what's happening. But
Oh, they're probably cleaving. I mean, there's no wild spirits down or anything like that for the second set, so there shouldn't be like insane AoE. I don't know, whatever. We just need to play more. It's like, you can expect like super fast progress.
What? Kitty told me this would be dead in 5 holes.
Kitty did not say that.
I think like a lot of people go into this fight saying like, I don't want to do it, or like, oh, this fight sucks and stuff, and it's like a shitty mentality to have before you even start. Like, positive.
1.
It's like less fun when you're wiping, right, or whatever. They're like frustrated faster. So Goliath is pretty good. You have to be careful with this Wicked Blade. Like, if you're hitting the Goliath, make sure you're max range from call. Just be careful. There, it didn't jump that far. This is good. You can finish it off before the thing happens. We need to finish that skirmisher that's low. Good. And we're finishing that last skirmisher. We have to finish that last skirmisher. Hit it. Okay, good. Make sure you're max range from the boss. Focusing call. I mean, like, what do you like? I don't understand. Like, literally, like, the melee is not max range from the boss. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm max
Did
range
both
from the
people go
boss.
out? That was like really strange.
I mean,
They-
Range got hit by it too, so I don't think so.
Oh, they just not okay. Sorry.
I think
My bad.
was it Olbin that didn't go out?
It says Teldrath and Yifins were the last ones.
Yeah, Teldrath or Yiffins was the one who
Oh,
didn't go out.
I mean, there were ranged in melee on top of the
Oh,
boss.
that had to be it.
And they got splashed.
That was good though. We were doing pretty good there.
That was without Lust too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, we were supposed to phase the boss earlier, but I mean, that's because everyone died at Wicked Blade. We were actually on pace that time, surprisingly.
People were just dying at the right times for dying.
Negative. All my damage was earlier.
Yes, God, I'm trying to live.
Damn. I actually, no, I freaking melded and it's still just, they all just wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
I mean, on the bright side, it's the hardest boss of this tier.
Yeah. It's not like... I don't think it's like super bad right now. It's like, or I mean, at least it's part of the fight. Like, we should be able to get through the intermission by like tomorrow, like pretty
It's just having
consistently.
to deal with the soaks and then Wicked Blade and just all those things combined.
Yeah, I think the timing was good that time.
My attitude on this is entirely because it's not an ultimate boss and it takes so many fucking pulls to kill.
Just
I know
swap
we're gonna be here
Nathria and
forever.
Stone Legion. Like, just put Nathria out here and put, like, Stone Legion General in the throne room.
I become a troll with this? This is amazing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
So make sure you're max range from call. Hey, focus the Goliath. This time.
Skirmishers.
Look at blades, get out. Max range from the boss, please.
So it instantly bounced.
Oh, Julian's too close, I think, right now. Or somebody, is that Julian? I don't know if both tanks are there. I think that might be it. Is that it? I'm not sure.
It's every time that we do the wind phase from the skirmishers, people are running against the wind, and then we don't retreat
The
to
wind
the
was
wall.
over, yeah.
There was
no. Let me finish my sentence. I'm saying that once the wind finishes, instead of going back to being against the wall and far away from the boss, people run right up to the boss and then resume DPSing. You can look right now where the bodies are.
We're
There are
getting hit at
people
the
close to the
beginning
boss.
too, though. Sometimes.
I have not moved from where I was when you guys said I was too close, so I was right here in this table.
Did it go through you?
I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't move from there. I wasn't even back at Star.
Yeah.
I was like right here. Like I wasn't even moving after the wind. I just planted there.
I don't know how the tanks are supposed to dodge Wicked Blade.
The only way, I think the best way to do it is moving, we're standing here, right?
Yeah.
To the side where you guys are back there. When Wicked Blade goes out, just moving back here. When the Wicked Blade goes out, air comes back in, then move back.
Alright, fine, then,
That's the only way I can imagine dodging it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, is that
So that
like if
doesn't
that's
chain, because if we're standing out here and we get hit, it's just gonna chain people.
I guess like honestly like the boss is going to get pulled back into raid potentially then, so like melee have to be like super careful. You can start the boss a little bit further out so you have more room, maybe like here, just tank the boss here, and then like yeah, when Wicked Blade's happening, you have to be like on this side, and then like at max melee range though, you have to be like far back. If you're like standing on top of the boss, you'll get hit by the Wicked Blade and cleave. I think somebody
Is it
was
really
close.
melee though? I just saw it bounce off somebody else onto us like instantly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We thought it was off the one tank.
I thought it might have been a tank that time. It looked like a tank was the closest person, but I'm not sure. Like it's hard to see. Like I have to, like in the middle of the fight. But the point is, like everyone needs to be max melee range. Like the boss is, if like the tanks are going to be moving back here to dodge, like through the boss, like melee might have to like stop attacking for a second.
Yeah,
Even I don't know.
Nathan
Just like
is correct. I just looked at the replay.
Because he won't. So yeah, because we can move like towards the raid. He won't cleave or anything.
yeah. So just make sure we're all like max melee range. Sure.
Skirmishers bleed, yeah.
Yeah. That's when they jump to random
5,
people and hit them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
I saw that Dow.
Ready for Wicked Blade. I don't know.
Was it good? Looked good.
I don't see the dots right now, so seems good.
There's only 2
Timings
people.
are good though. So
Yeah, there's only 2 people. So it's good. Or 3.
get this shit. Okay.
I know it's pretty hard to swim.
Get these skirmishers down. Be ringing it pushed off. Let's go. I'll call now. Okay, be careful here. Be careful here. Oh, Rosen, please. Yeah. So we're not doing like insane cleave on these skirmishers, we're just focusing the boss and the Goliath. I think we're a little slower. Wicked Blaze, get out. Buster's a little slow, watch out for him, watch out for him.
Yeah,
Okay.
We haven't gotten here without Lust before, though.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good, we push. This is a link, probably. Okay, good. Kill this Goliath. Skirmishers. We have to finish that low skirmisher, we have to finish or we're gonna get pushed. Okay, I'll finish this Goliath here. It's
So long, idiots.
Dude, I double ponied to get that guy.
Yeah, I did the old disengage, soul save, kill shot, 180 YOLO.
For a
It was not enough.
Parkour.
Yeah, the problem is, realistically, is that if I'm spending focus, and I'm just speaking for myself, if I'm spending focus and everything, trying aim shot charges, trying to get the boss to push, then when we're in that wind phase and those skirmishers need to die, I don't have any dick to give.
right.
So it's pretty tough to kill them. Like, I don't really know how to manage
I don't
that.
think we even want to, like, we need to, like, not damage them. If you're, I don't know, yeah, I just, like, I want to kill the Goliath before we even get those at 30%, I'm not sure if that's right, though. Just was how our damage is looking, that's probably how it needs to be. I mean, I think we should just Lust, though, for now. Just to get through it. Because, like, honestly, like, a big part of it is just we're not doing enough damage. Or, like, I'm just not used to the fight. Like, we'll do, like, probably 10-20% more damage when we actually, like, are comfortable. I'm spending most of the time just, like, watching mechanics and stuff.
Are you talking about the skirmisher or the Goliath? Dow. Oh, he just jumps on you with Ravenous Feast, and then he casts the 5 attacks instantly or whatever.
5,
Should be a timer
4,
and Bigwig
3,
should be down for it.
2, 1.
It's Lust.
Traitors must die!
Tear you asunder!
Okay. Just be aware of where the boss is. You don't want to get hit by this wicked.
Jesus, like Kidia trying to snipe me.
Okay, kill the Goliath.
No.
Okay. Poke. And finish the skirmisher off. There's kind of a lot of people inside call right there. It's like J-Rod, Yiffin, Cirilla. You guys are all like way too close. You have to just like be max melee range anytime Wicked Blade goes out.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Although, why does it explode? Like, I don't understand why it blew up. It seems like when it clips people on the way out, it doesn't blow up. I don't know if it does. Maybe I'm crazy. But I feel like I've gotten clipped once and it didn't blow up.
That was on the way out, was it? I didn't think it was on. It was in
Yeah.
when I came back.
I mean, it
If
targeted me and I
multiple
was
people
nowhere
get
near
hit,
there. So.
Does it
Yeah, me and Priest were way out. I made sure even Soul
Yeah,
shaped out on
it-
that one.
Black Fancy, you are correct. If people are stacked or clustered, the explosion cleaves onto multiple people.
Oh, okay, that's
If you're the
probably what it
only person who gets clipped and you're not near anyone, you're okay. But if you have like 5 people on you and it chains, bye-bye raid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
My blade will find you. Treacherous scum. Tear you asunder.
This, yeah, we're just dead. We can just
We
jump
got
off.
clipped on the way in. I mean, the way when it was coming back.
Yeah, that clip was me. That was my fault. I was positioned and then the wind blew me such that I got hit.
Your treachery has come to
The
an
Goliath
end.
really sacked me all the way out there. It was insane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Watch out for these. It's kind of they're coming at a weird angle. Good. Okay, just push this and then kill the Goliath. Blades, get out. Black Pins, watch out, be careful.
Don't be in the path.
Okay, kill the Goliath. Kill the Goliath right now. We're gonna link here. We need to kill this Goliath. Needs to die. Goliath has to die. Goliath has to die.
Julian's dead. Well, I guess everyone is.
Jesus.
I thought Goliath is going down to 30 at the same time as a skirmisher every time.
That's because the Goliath spawns with the skirmisher now. It's like close to.
Skirmishers are spawning
That's
after.
just the first one. So yeah, maybe I wouldn't say.
I'm talking about the second set.
Yeah, same thing. The second set, first one always spawns on us too.
Yeah, but if we were doing a little more damage to the Goliath, they wouldn't line up like that.
Oh.
Because there's a period where only the Goliath and the boss are up. Maybe if we switch a little bit before the skirmishers spawn, that would do it.
I wouldn't use Shadow Dina frames by any chance.
How off do you think we'll be if we're focusing the Goliath there and just cleaving on call? Or the second one?
I think we can do it with less.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't, like, really. Whatever. I guess we just want to do intermission, fine. Switch to the second Goliath earlier or something? I don't know. I don't know when to switch to him, though.
There should be a timer for skirmishers, right? Maybe when there's like 15 seconds left on it?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Blades. So we want to be focusing the Goliath now, I guess? Just focus the Goliath.
Yeah, just cleave off the ads.
Huh.
Fuck the order, let's just like figure out how to kill the ads.
Watch the Wicked Blaze coming. Don't get cleaved here.
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky!
She has skirmishers off.
But yeah, we just had to kill that other one.
Yeah, I mean, it defeats the whole purpose. Fine, we just need to practice. We need to be...
Watch your feet, watch your feet. Sweep, Towers.
Blade.
Commandos.
From the Goliath, we're gonna cleave these commandos down in a sec.
Do not start cleaving them yet.
Once all 4 of them spawn, we cleave. We're just focusing the Goliath right now.
Should be single targeting the Goliath. Okay, now that they're all in.
Okay, now we just... Now we... Where are we dying to? Okay.
Just the red shit on the ground, it looks like, maybe.
Oh, we missed one.
Oh, did
Yeah, I think people started cleaving a little too early.
We did. We're just supposed to tunnel the Goliath until all 4 of them are up, and then we go. That's when we pop all our cooldowns and stuff.
Yeah, we just pushed the last 2 skirmishers too close together.
Okay. I want a reflask.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should have said something. I don't have CDs.
Oh. We have lost. Fine. Moving closer. Watch out. Jesus. Just move away from the boss there. Focus to Goliath.
My blade will find you.
Be careful here.
As in 5.
Stop the Goliath.
Pristia.
I'm very slow.
Stop the Goliath quickly.
So like if we're killing the Goliath, just jump off. If we're killing the Goliath before we phase, there's like no reason to even do it like this. Like if we're forced to do this, we might as well just focus the first skirmishers down.
When are we supposed to push? By like 2 minutes and 30 seconds?
No, supposed to push it like 120 to like 140 or something, depending on how you do the fight.
We are a whole lot of damage off of those numbers.
Sorry. So I mean, like, I just went with a strategy that did the most damage. Like, historically, like, we like to do damage and not do mechanics, so I wanted to do the strategy that involves just as much damage as possible without, like, stopping or, like, focusing stuff, right? But we're not doing enough damage. The thing is, like, the kills I'm looking at that do this are pushing call at 120, pretty much. And when they push call at 120, the second Goliath is at, like, 25 to 30%. So they push call, they kill the Goliath before the crystallize happens, and they push call early. So like the thing is, like, what we're doing right now is we're pushing call, like, sorry, what we're doing is we're killing the Goliath before we push call, and like that just like defeats the whole purpose of doing it. So like if we don't do this, we might as well just like slow down. Right? You just like what we were doing, what you were saying originally, where you like focus the skirmisher, then you kill the Goliath like after the crystallize or whatever, right? Is that like the sort of way to do it? I didn't really look like too clearly at the strategy for that.
I mean, like I said, I've seen people that said if you can't beat the Goliath thing that you were talking about with the orb, it's not a big deal. But
it's not, but it just means like we're doing more mechanics in the intermission phase, like where you gotta do like another set of ads and stuff, which is like what I wanted to avoid doing. But I mean, whatever. Like, so I guess like,
we gotta do more damage.
Yeah.
Maybe for now we just handle phase 1 the simplest way possible.
I don't want to change
we
it.
can get practice and intermission.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the simplest way. I don't even know how to do this strategy. I didn't look it up at all. Like I didn't really look up how to do it slower.
Can we just do what we're doing and then just try to prog intermission?
That's
what we're doing is the
probably our
easiest.
best. Yeah, that's probably our best bet.
The easiest way to do it where we're at now is just to, I guess just like switch to the second Goliath like the second it spawns pretty much, and then like kill the ads and then push the boss.
So what are we doing?
Focus
killing
on
ads.
Goliath. We're not gonna try to keep it up in intermission.
Yeah, I mean we've basically what we've been doing now, but like I think like the second Goliath spawns, we just swap to it and kill it. It's basically the same thing we've been doing, just without keeping the Goliath up. So we're just on this new Goliath, I guess. You need to be like leaving the boss as possible. Get out. Hold Ben. Be careful for all Ben. He's on the left. And then we'll like kill these skirmishers when all four of them get in. Just focus this Goliath for now. Skirmishers up. Let's just get these skirmishers down. Okay, get something on Julian. Don't rest Thrilla.
We gotta kill him.
Don't rest Thrilla. Hey, res Julian. Just last skirmisher, that's good. Get over here, get on down. I want to fight over here. Hit this Goliath, okay? We hit this Goliath. Get out of the path of the Wicked Blade, like where it is. Pay attention. Okay, I'll dodge these. So we're focusing the Goliath until the ads spawn, until 4 commandos spawn. So just single target Goliath, don't cleave that much. There's a commando off there. Dodge these Wicked Blades, okay.
They're in, right?
Yeah. I mean, two people are dead, so I just can't really see how it's supposed to go, but I mean, I guess that worked out fine. I think that's fine, but I think we probably want to like kill the second Goliath like a little bit faster if possible. I think the healing immunity like made people die.
Is the best place to use personals on the spell debuff thing?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
If we could be on top of that, that would help us out a lot. That just puts us.
Are we just like instantly MDing the first set of 4? Because like it doesn't seem like we're doing it. Should we be, or do we not want to do that?
I think we can when barrier's up. If we don't have the healing debuff.
Okay.
Will that still kill them if they do that?
When does the bleed go out? Like the first 4 dispels.
I don't.
Like at what time?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We get them for sure.
The dispelling one?
Yeah, the first set of 4 dispelling things. When does the first set come out?
It's a little
40
bit into the
seconds.
pool.
It's
about when that first crash happens.
Some timer said 40 seconds.
Like if the Goliath is dead, you could just mass dispel it like instantly. Like if the Goliath is like, if the Goliath's at like close to 30%, you don't want to, or like if we have the healing immunity, you probably don't want to dispel. Like I think you can probably just mass dispel. What the timing is though, we can look.
We can try at this pool. I just want everyone to be aware that you should probably pop a personal when you do get dispelled.
Because that's gonna one-shot him. I don't think they have any health. Could be stacks.
What is?
5,
That
4,
hemorrhage.
3, 2.
It does a 10,500 per chip for 1 stack. If it's 4 of them, we're not using that.
Yeah, we don't want to dispel it when they're like low, but hopefully.
If we're gonna do this strat, we should stop lusting. It's counterproductive.
We should be on the Goliath now.
It completely messes up the timings.
Get ready for Wicked Blade. Okay, we want to kill this Goliath. To dispel that, I can AMZ too. Should probably mass dispel. Okay, good. A zone here. Okay. Good blade. On the Goliath. So we want to kill this Goliath now. Just focus on Goliath. It's at 30. Gorilla and villain chip, get out. Watch out, get away from the boss, get away from the boss. Okay. She skirms off. Oh, we could have got village. Wait, I don't know if we can top Julian. He's dead, okay. Get out, watch out for the Wicked Blades, be careful. Move away from boss, you're gonna cleave it.
Bring me that
On the Goliath, just oh, this one just got knocked off. Moon can just fly out. Okay, just focus this Goliath until we get 4 commandos.
Should not be cleaving the commandos until we get all of them.
Soak. That's gonna hurt.
Over here.
Okay, now we group AoE, PI, and I got wow.
See ya, idiot.
Yeah, nice try.
Alright, just get these down as best we can. Oh, we're just...
I popped Wild Spirits and instantly got Goliath targeted and just fell over.
Dumbass.
Your treachery has come
Yeah, I
to
did.
an end.
Pain.
How did I get that achievement just now?
Yeah.
We don't.
So we can actually do...
I was fine. I could survive with 3 stacks of the bleed.
What we should probably do, I think, is, like, we probably focus the second set of skirmishers down one at a time instead of pushing the Goliath. It's just so low, like, we have to kill it because at, like, 20%. But, like, I think if we're all... Because, like, we have the healing immunity at the wrong time or whatever. So, like, I think we need to... I mean, like, is that the strat when we do it like this? To, like, actually focus the second skirmishers down?
I think
not
so.
push the Goliath to 30?
Well, yeah, I don't think we do that, and then we don't push the boss till, like, the crystallize, right?
Are you getting a third set of skirmisher? Are you still beating the third Goliath, or are you not beating the third Goliath anymore? Like,
Well, you get the third Goliath, I think, at the intermission, right?
I mean, isn't it based on timing though? Like,
Yeah,
Goliaths are
that around like
percent, are they not?
Goliaths I thought were percent.
okay,
Yeah.
so then,
It's 75.
sorry, the
and-
third set of skirmishers isn't it's not
Yeah.
timing.
That's the one that's timing.
So like, we don't want to get the third skirmishers. We have to phase before that. So, but still, I think it'll go better if we focus the skirmishers down, like cleave off the skirmishers. The second set of skirmishers. The first set we're fine. Like we can keep doing what we're doing on the first set, kill the Goliath and then the skirmishers. But I think the second set we have to focus the skirmishers down better, so we're not getting like pushed back randomly. That's like super awkward.
Yeah, first set, we just Mongo cleave. Second set, skirmishers die first, cleaving onto the Goliath and the boss.
Yeah.
Skirmishers die, kill Goliath, straightforward. And no lust, please.
Okay.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Pump more damage into the Goliath and less on call, right?
5,
Because we
4,
keep getting. That's how we get the.
Well, we do need some damage on call. We still have to phase call before the third skirmisher spawn. We don't have like unlimited amount of time, right? We can see what it looks like right here. But yeah, sure. So we're on to Goliath now. Cleaving. Wicked Blades out. Be careful here.
I'll take Holly, so. I can take a dagger.
That hit somebody on the way back in, or what?
No, it was on the way
inside
out.
and outside.
Oh,
Or
was
in
it
and
back
out,
in?
yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, it was both. So we should be killing skirms here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over, but...
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
Just remember in the first round, because we have cooldowns running and everything, you probably don't need to, like, change your target. It's better just, like, do general AoE damage, kill everything. Ads being the priority. And then
So-
the second round, we kill skirmishers first.
I think we're actually like fine on timing there. So we just do that again and not get hit by Wicked Blade.
Yeah, so we still have like another 30 seconds before
Yeah.
the third set was up.
It's one of those things where with our gear and our damage, the boss should push just naturally. We shouldn't need to focus it at all.
Is there any particular time when you want us using health pots and health stones?
Right before you died would have been probably a good time.
Easy.
If you have stacks of bleed or you got dispelled,
Like if you're going into the soak and you're like low, like below 20%, below 50% or whatever, like you were kind of low right when you went into the soak.
Yeah, I was wondering if I needed to save Hellstone for anything else, or if I should be using it at those points.
I think
for now, just use it.
Now.
Yeah, because we're not really used to the fight. So just if you're going into the soak like below like 50, like you probably need to pot or use a decent defensive or something.
So based on what we've been saying, should I take my unstable affliction off call and just throw it on an ad? Basically, it makes. Okay, yeah, I'll do that because that means it's my conduit here.
Yeah, sure.
You can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
The Goliath.
Shard snipe with that too, to be honest.
No, that's what I'm saying too. I'd much rather, if we don't need it on call, I want it on one of the ads so it like generates me more shards.
You can do that. That's fine.
Yeah. Plus, it doesn't increase damage for whichever one it's on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
We're having some range getting like pushed into the Wicked Blade sometimes, so like make sure you're standing far back. Alright, class is up. So when a thing spawn, when a skirmisher spawns, we're killing it.
It's coming in 5.
Oh, there's the skill SLG.
We get this first skirmisher down. Okay. Wicked Blades out, kill the next skirmisher.
Try not to kill the Goliath.
Be 30%. It's actually. We have to kill the Goliath now. We have to kill the Goliath. Serena said you need to press a button. Okay.
You can check Paladin.
My blade will find you.
Oh. Okay, so I think what we actually have to do is not switch to the second Goliath. I think we stay on call until the skirmisher spawns.
That probably works out because then we can kill the Goliath after and not have to try to
Prevent
switch.
the Goliath going into the
the
force damage phase while we're killing skirms.
Yeah.
Because
So,
then we lost huge uptime on the boss cleave.
yeah, we would have phased it for sure. We had the damage is just wrong or whatever. Die, and then we'll do it. We'll do it that time. So yeah, just stand. Don't swap this then gargoyle. Just stand call and then switch to skirmishers, and then we'll kill the gargoyle after the skirmishers and then push the boss. That should work out fine. The gargoyle just die like after crystallize, and then call get pushed too around the same time, and we'll just be done. Should work out fine.
I love the term gargoyle in this fight because it describes literally every single mob in the encounter.
Goliath? Sorry.
Gargoyle.
I remember that TV show.
Hell
It's like the
yeah.
Spider-Man meme.
Hey, Botender seems like so useless on like Prog.
Which one?
It's like the seed or whatever. It's like it just like reses you after a wipe, and you just like don't even have it during like a pull when you actually want it. It's stupid.
I just hate I can't cancel it.
Yeah, no.
Just stuck there.
Wouldn't it be cool if it was something like, oh, let me activate it. 2
Yeah, like a
seconds before my
usable
death,
ability.
and then it's not on cooldown, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That'd make
I
it
just
more useful.
invented a new spell that would actually be fun, Blizzard. Hire me.
Yeah, I mean, you probably have to block on the same thing.
Probably gonna die 5 seconds later because I wouldn't.
If you have a,
if
if you had like Hellstone Health Ball, you could probably like slam both and probably lived barely or something. I don't know.
I'm curious. Maybe it's still clear.
I don't even know why you're low. What got you low?
Well, I had the blade. I came just right back from the Wicked.
Oh, you had the Wicked Blade. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm saying if I block, I think probably the effect won't take. I won't be able to clear it. Which.
5.
Oh, Wicked Blade's another thing.
4,
If you're getting low right now,
3,
just use a defensive or
2,
whatever. If you're like half
1.
on Wicked Blade.
Traitors must die!
My blade will find you.
Good job. Okay, good job.
Yeah, call from. Grab him back.
Or stay on call.
Watch it with blade.
Job. So when the skirmisher spawns, we swap that shit.
Coming now. A second.
It's first skirmisher down instantly. Just go in order of the boss frames. Skirmisher?
Watch Wicked Blade.
Spell me. Okay. Oh. Okay, finish the skirmisher, now we'll kill the Goliath and phase. We just phase the ball. Fuck it. Kills Goliath now.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Orb, pick it up.
Ah, hold on. We got it.
Oh no, old Ben got it. Fuck. Don't wait. We have to get further back. Don't turn it in yet. Get to diamond and turn it in.
Oh, he just killed him.
Yeet. My bad. I don't think I understood what was going on
didn't
there.
watch the video.
Yeah. So Yeska, if that happens, Yeska picks the orb. But we probably don't want to do that, honestly. Like.
You saw it and you started laughing because I think you thought that people were gonna get blown up.
Yeah.
Your treachery has come to an end.
So did I just suicide bomb everybody? Is that what
Yep.
happened?
Only a couple people. I think that's
sweet.
Yeah, if you turn in the orbits and knock back for 45 yards.
You have to wait for everyone to get to like diamond. Everyone needs to move. If that orb even spawns, like I don't think we actually want to do that. We want to have that Goliath dead and then phase, I guess.
I think with a strategy, we're consistently going to get an orb there.
That's good, honestly. Like that's actually better if we can do that. It's just it was kind of scary because like we got that Goliath in the low phase, like when there's a shit ton of bleeds out. I don't know if that was like avoidable or something. If the Goliath is above like 30%, we can just quickly phase the boss and then burn the Goliath. Like if that's what's gonna happen was a strategy.
Yeah.
Cookies, please.
What do you think?
Oh, I think part of the idea of the control strategy is like not to get baited by the idea of like, oh, we can push the boss. Like,
Yeah.
you should be actively, like, literally trying to not do damage to the boss until all the ads are dead. Like, you shouldn't put yourself in a position to have to decide, like, oh, okay, the boss is low enough, let's just push it. Like, you shouldn't get to that point, because you should have it controlled.
Well, we're tunneling call before the skirmisher spawns. Like, the Goliath is just higher on life, right? So it's like we kill the skirmishers, and then like, in theory, we're supposed to push the we're supposed to kill the gargoyle there and then push the boss, but like the boss is at like 52%. I don't know.
So you're kind of like saying like we're trying to control the fight, kind of like with Limit was doing with Zymox on like stop DPS. You can get like the favorable Q kind of.
Yeah, there just isn't really a. There's a the
so
timers
when
aren't
I
random
was
anymore.
talking to a couple people during Prog, their commentary was that when they got to a spell queue that they didn't prep for, that wasn't like the right order, they would just literally wipe because it wasn't worth like trying to audible or anything. Like it was just gonna cause frustration and too much like mental
Killing
stress.
Gargoyle. I think the spell queuing is that bad anymore though. On this boss,
It still happens.
it's like much more rare than the Goliath right now. The Goliath is gonna get to 30. I mean, we do have to finish the skirmish. Okay, I want it's dead before the thing goes off. Serena does not die probably. Okay, you can heal him now.
I got called.
No.
Thought I did, sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're just mongoloiding on the.
Well, the first set of ads we should be mongoloiding.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
We should all just die with CDs. Are people holding their CD burst until all the ads are out, or are they just popping them on pull?
Probably popping them on pull.
Like you shouldn't be pressing CDs until like 20 seconds into the pull, basically.
We could probably get like a roar there too or something.
Is what most of the like logs show.
Just jump off and stuff. Do it
When I
again.
see half bars blue, I blue at the same time.
Have we used roar at all on the pushbacks and stuff? I haven't really noticed too much.
There's usually a wind rush.
Shaman totem.
We're so split up that like you're probably not gonna hit wind rush on like everybody.
I've been putting
Well,
my
wind
rush
rush
near
is
the
exactly
edge.
where we're gonna go to.
Yeah, I mean that's
where we're
good.
Getting pushed to.
But I mean, I never get pushed there. Like I think most of the melee never get pushed there, and then you can't. It's hard to get back to the skirmisher. I think like a druid roar just hits everybody.
We could definitely get a roar if we're getting pushed when the crystallize is going out or something.
Yeah, because then it actually hits everybody. The crystallize is like really annoying too. It's like the people keep like moving. I don't know how you can control that. Is there like a better spot to put the crystallize or something?
Not really.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just try it again. We just want like a clean pull intermission. Like you've gotten intermission a few times, just have to like see it a little bit more. We want to get to intermission with everyone alive. Oh, what am I wearing?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Okay, people were definitely not holding their CDs. Holy shit.
That's what I said.
Yeah, okay.
No wonder, dude.
Thinking emoji.
Okay.
So now we're just putting a little bit into Goliath, and then when the skirmishers come out, we target them and cleave off them.
First skirmisher's up. Yep. Watch out for the Wicked Blade. Appreciate you. Good. Kill the skirmisher. Yeah, res. Kill this next skirmisher.
Goliath.
We're not focusing the skirmishers properly. There's two skirmishers at 30
Yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah, we need marks. Just mark with skull each one you want.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Let's just jump. No.
Hey, that was progress. That was
the first
much
pull
cleaner.
seemed a lot better. Or the first part.
I'll mark the.
Your treachery has come to
Okay, so we just kill those skirmishers at the same time and no one will die there, honestly. I mean, sorry, at different times.
Yeah, not at the same
Yeah, sorry, we kill those skirmishers at different times and no one will die there. We died because we got 2 skirmishers at 30 at the same time. We couldn't finish them.
Yeah, that's the problem with like targeted versus general AoE. Because we also got the we also then weren't in a good position to kill the gargoyle.
Right.
So Julian died because we didn't have any healing.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It's messed up.
Do we even target the second gargoyle, or do we leave it alone?
You can like put dots on it in the very beginning, but you shouldn't be spending anything because you need your damage to pump the guys.
So I mean, do we focus the boss at a time?
I mean, I don't think we needed to focus the
It
boss,
depends
right?
on
It
the
was
class. Like, if your spec can just do a normal rotation and not spend anything, then you probably should just be like lightly hitting the boss. But if
It
you're
just
a
kinda
spec
sucks
that
to
like
have
has
the-
resources, you should not spend it.
It kind of sucks to have the gargoyle go into that mode when we're also dealing with skirmishers that are also 30%.
Yeah. Well, if we focus skirmishers,
If
better.
it was only
for
one, they would just fall over like in order.
Yeah. I think that's the bigger problem.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
My blade will find you.
Oh,
You cannot stand on the line on that mustard.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Kill the guard. Clef.
Okay, good. Nobody died somehow. Well, no, wait, Julian. Please.
Julian's dead.
Wait, how? Did she not get healed at all that whole time?
Are you muted? I think that hit people too, right?
Hey, people. Blame both of them hit people. We
Yeah,
shouldn't. We're just kind of
Plus
fucked.
was at the edge, so no choice. Really.
There was no healing immunity, though. Like, how was Julian just sitting at like 1% life for like 10 seconds? I don't understand.
Well, she died before that was her proc.
Was that her proc, really?
Yeah,
that
so
was the
if you get like a shield of your total HP, which is
usually
why it looks like you're alive, but that can be reduced down to like 1 health.
And you just don't
sit
die?
at 1 health for 10 seconds.
Yeah, you just can't die.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
die
That's
after.
weird. I usually just see like the shield, and then like it just showed her like 1%. It was really
so
weird.
she took damage after the proc.
I think that's, I don't know, like it seems like bad timing on the thing. I guess no, it's probably just because we got hit. Fuck it, just go again.
I only know
Just
that
took a
from
hit.
feeding on my LA Shaman and keys, by the way.
Yeah, we just have to not get hit by Wicked Blade. I think that was the main issue. It wasn't anything else. I don't know who got hit though, so let's just be careful where the boss is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
So that's what happened to you now.
Don't get hit. Go ahead again. Actually, finish this Goliath quickly. It's a lot of people have. It's dead. But we have to be careful as Wicked Blades. It's the fucking third time in a row we've gotten hit. Like, actually pay attention.
My blade will find you.
Watch out, Old Ben and Vanilla are like kind of behind. Watch.
So focus the boss right here, right?
Yep.
Skirmisher 1.
Kill skirmisher.
Mark Skirmisher 2. Goliath.
Push boss. How long do we have? Fuck.
Died again.
Well, it was very close. We had people dead.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is we're just
pulverizing meteor.
We can switch back to the boss after we kill the skirmishers, right? So we
Yep.
need to... Yeah, but I think the people dead. That one person was up.
I might be crazy, but I think whenever I ran out with the blade, I got hit twice with it for some reason.
you get hit by an extra. Like the blades hitting you does damage too.
Right. Yeah, if you're moving, you can get hit twice, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
saw
it's that.
2 blasts go off whenever it hit me.
No.
Did you...
Has to be.
Yeah, he had the big dot on him too with it.
I think you can
Oh, the heart rend.
Oh.
Crazy? I swear I've gotten 2 stacks when I was moving.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
because you
possible.
had a stack. I don't know if it's
I was indeed
stack
moving.
or something. But I've had a stack before the first blade even came out before.
It's weird. We're just messing up the Wicked Blades again. Like, people are getting cleaved every time so far, and that's why we're dying, honestly. More than anything else. I'll mark, but this time is like, the quest log keeps open. You know.
Skirmishers apply the debuff too, not just the boss.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
This boss in such a weird spot. I got fucking clear. Kill this guy quickly.
Kill the first skirmisher.
Oh, watch out for this. Watch out, Priester, you're in the boss. Let's jump off and do a better pull, I guess. Pointless. Yeah, you guys are like, just, I don't know, like, why any range would ever be a boss, but it keeps happening. Just, you have to, like, be, like, at the wall or whatever.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Boss is in a weird spot to start, though. I don't know.
Who was singing it there?
know. Well, it's fine. Just tank it on Star. Like, is there like a weak aura for Wicked Blades or something? Let's see. Is there one that like says like tells you when you're like?
Right?
What'd you say?
The one that you linked, doesn't it have a big old fucking...
Well, no, and I think we need one that's like, you know, like get away from the boss.
You're in the fucking damage zone.
I mean, it doesn't actually know. It actually know if you're like in the boss, but I mean, like it just tells you when it's over. Because like I think some people don't realize that like it takes a while to bounce also. So like, you know, it goes to one person to the next person, then back to the boss. Like a lot of times people move back in for the last one and get hit on the way back.
It in DBM or Big Wigs, right?
There's like a weak aura that just like shows shit everywhere or something.
Right, on announce that you, hey, fucking Wicked Blade, get the fuck out.
Yeah, it'll say like if you have to either like if you're either running out because you're targeted or like you're just staying away from the boss a little bit, whatever. And let's just do a good pull this time, and it'll be good. We'll get real progress.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
My blade will find you! Tear you asunder! My blade will find you!
New buddies.
Finish the smart one. Get this one. We should all be on the skirmishers. Okay, now I push the Goliath, and what do we have on the face? Oh, we have to. Well, we have to hit the Goliath. It's dead.
Blades.
Okay, yeah, we got cleaved again by that.
Boss came closer that time.
I was against the wall when I got hit, so I don't...
It bounced to you though if you're against the wall. If somebody didn't move back to the... Like, everyone should have moved back to the wall. The boss is going to move sometimes. You have to be aware.
How close were we to getting that second set though?
Very close.
Alright.
But as we clean it up, it'll get better and better.
Yeah.
We're still figuring out every timing, every positioning, but that is the strat. That is how we get to intermission.
If we keep pushing like that, I want to save my Spirit Link for like when we have the healing debuff.
Yeah.
Rather than just use it on a soap.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's really what I'm...
Can we just dome on the soak?
That if we save the Spirit Link for that, that would also allow us to cleanly push the boss, even if the gargoyle's still alive.
Yeah.
But
No.
I think we learned a lot. I mean, that was a successful night of like figuring shit out.
That's a repetition after that. Or soaking is additional later. But
I think we know what we want to do now, although I'm not really clear on pushing a boss or killing the Goliath. Like, I think we want to kill the Goliath, but it seems like our timing is working out to where like pushing the boss and keeping the Goliath just like inevitably works out.
Well, I mean, put it this way: we should be damaging the Goliath as much as possible, and then we realize at a certain point that we have to push the boss for skirmishers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like, it just naturally will work out. I mean, it's just a call that the raid lead has to make. And like
shit,
Black
we're not-
Fancy said, we can use the SLT to get through.
Yeah,
that
we'll use
phase.
the Soul Link to get through the immunity.
Yeah.
I just like... It makes the intermission easier, But I guess we just need more pulls. We have to be consistent. I mean, like 90% of our wipes are Wicked Blade still.
That's gonna be consistent for a long time.
That last one was kind of hard to tell what.
I mean, it was at the wall.
The boss, okay.
Well, the boss was moving
the way I
back.
saw it, the boss was positioned correctly at first, and then moved like probably 5 yards closer to the raid as the blade was coming back, and that's why it hit so many people.
Yeah, so I had the boss there. I was adjusting. I almost feel like whoever's tanking has to just take the blade with it, or something. I don't know, because his hitbox isn't big. He leashes it's pretty short. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to try again.
We'd find a POV maybe.
I'll have to just try to find or not moves, because I stepped back and he moved.
Honestly, that one we looked fine for. I can't really tell who.
I think someone had to have been slightly closer when the boss moved back.
Yeah.